What if every website was alive? Imagine waking up, opening your computer, and realizing that the internet is no longer just code and screens. Every website has become alive. They breathe, talk, argue, and demand attention like living beings. Google might greet you politely every morning, "What do you want to know today?" Meanwhile, YouTube would constantly shove videos in your face, begging, "Watch this next one." And this one. Social media sites would gossip endlessly, never letting you leave. Each site would have its own personality, shaped by the content it hosts. At first, it might be funny. Amazon would turn into a pushy salesman who follows you everywhere, whispering, "Buy this. You'll love it." Wikipedia would act like a wise old professor, talking for hours about every possible topic. TikTok? A hyperactive child dancing non-stop, demanding just one more scroll. But the chaos would soon begin. Imagine trying to walk through the internet and bumping into living websites fighting with each other. Twitter, angry, loud, and opinionated, screaming at Facebook, who pretends to be your friend but secretly steals all your data. News websites would yell in panic, each one trying to convince you that their version of reality is the truth. And what about the dark web? That shadowy corner of the internet would be a terrifying, whispering figure lurking in the alleys, offering dangerous deals you'd regret accepting. Suddenly, exploring online wouldn't just be clicking links, it would be surviving a dangerous city filled with creatures competing for your mind. The experience of browsing would change completely. Instead of typing addresses, you'd walk through endless streets lined with buildings, each one a living website trying to grab you. Some would be colorful and friendly, others would be broken, glitching, or even haunted. Pop-up ads would be like annoying birds swooping down, shouting random offers in your ear. Spam emails? Strange strangers following you around, begging for your attention. But here's a question: if websites were alive, would they have rights? Could you delete one without feeling guilty? Closing a tab might feel like slamming the door in someone's face, or worse, ending their life. Suddenly, clearing your browsing history would sound like erasing memories of real conversations. On the other hand, maybe it wouldn't be all bad. A living Google Maps could guide you like a helpful travel buddy. A living Duolingo might sit beside you, patiently teaching you new languages. Some websites might even become your friends. The internet would no longer be a tool, it would be a society. But here's the dark side. If websites truly lived, they might not want to serve us anymore. They could unionize, rebel, or demand payment not in money, but in freedom and respect. Imagine YouTube refusing to show you videos unless you treat it kindly. Or social media locking you out because you didn't spend enough time with them. The power balance could flip, the internet using us instead of the other way around. So, what if every website was alive? At first, it might seem fun, even exciting, like stepping into a digital theme park. But soon, it would become overwhelming, exhausting, and even dangerous. Maybe the fact that websites aren't alive is the very reason we can use them freely. And maybe, just maybe, it's better to keep the internet as code, not as creatures. Because if it ever truly woke up, we might not be the ones in control anymore.